All right, so something that just started to be on my mind after watching a video by Love Alexander, which is a good channel. You guys should go watch that. Watch his videos. But I wanted to talk about crying and like what it means or how it's important because I'm at a point where I know what it's like to cry and what's crying worth. But like it's okay to be sad and you should want to cry because if you don't cry, then you'll never realize or understand what's worth fighting for, I guess, or keeping in your your soul, your heart, your mind, like memories and I mean you can have sad memories, but it's not like you're going to always cry from those sad memories unless you're really that good of an actor, you know what I mean? Like I may get like that sometimes on the drum kit if I feel like somebody wants me to forget something, but um like I'm self-conscious of my gynecomastia, which that doesn't really make me cry. Like, yeah, I can be frustrated or angry over it and how like it's taking way longer to like get rid of it and let it subside, or I don't know, let myself like not worry about it, or like watch my diet, or something there or other. Anyway, crying. Crying is an emotional release, but it's not like you should ever hold it back then. Maybe I just haven't felt like crying over something for a long time, or feeling compassion like that, or compassionately towards something like that. Like, I find a lot more stuff these days for myself to be hysterical rather than um like forthright or deserving or whatever else you'd say, I guess, right? Like I'm supposed to take my mother to Willoughby's for dinner, but I don't even think I'll have money for that. And so I'd be upset over I am upset over that, but it's not like I feel like it's worth crying over, right? Like like what am I really emotionally distraught or confused or wanting to break down over besides like myself, right? Like I don't know. Like when would it be the right time to cry? When would I want to? I don't even know like what's worth crying over anymore at this point besides like memories of my past or present or hopes for the future that make me who I am, all of those three things together. So I just, like, I like myself, but I don't like what I put myself through sometimes. But I shouldn't waste time crying over those kinds of things because like it's already like I've done those things. I already put myself through those things. So like that's one thing I guess, I could like cry over like how I keep putting myself through these like similar trials that I don't really need to go through anymore. But I mean, at that point, it's just like, okay, I need to have awareness over that. I need to like believe in myself and like remind myself to not do those kind of spiraling routines. Which at the same time, it's like, okay, well, that's just life and like how I cope with it or how I like drumming or how I like video games or wanting to expand my hobbies, right? Or really partake in hobbies that like I used to do but don't do anymore, like fishing or I mean like I exercise more now. You guys see that, and I have been. Um, just like going out and hanging out with friends at bars and stuff, enjoying life like a 25-year-old. But what does a 25-year-old do, right? Besides like this or whatever else I was talking about, right? Or go be a wild, free, carefree human being who like wants to just get with anyone they can, right? I don't even know because at that point it's like trusting the inner me to bring myself out of what could eventually be, right? It's like I want to get married and I want to have kids, but I mean, at the same time, I've got like people like my own father and people that he has gained advice from to tell me not to do that and just live free or live how I want to. Like, and at the same time, there's like that movie Climax where it's like, oh, like if I get married 4 times, I get married 4 times. I just let it happen, and that's that, Because at the end of the day, like, if I get a divorce, like, you just get over somebody or how they loved you, and like just like how I'm doing right now, anyway. Like, my last ex was pretty. Was good. She was good. She was nice, and I couldn't have like shown more gratitude for how accepting she was, but at the same time, like I guess like I looked past like the simpler things that she wanted, like for me to pull her in and kiss her on the forehead, but like I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about like work or what I gotta do with my life or how I wanna or how I need to excel myself to get to the point where I want to be at. I gotta go. I'll see you guys.